Welcome back, everyone, to another Danganronpa live stream. And as much as I like this track, you guys didn't even get to hear the music. I'm terrible. There we go. So sadly, for 3 minutes, I got to listen to music that you guys didn't. That's disappointing. But let's get the music we all want to hear. There we go. There we go. Now we're all set up, good to go. No audio issues today for me, finally. I mean, that's essentially a miracle. So, we are all set, good to go. I'm actually going to get this up. There we go. Now I'm set. Fully. Yep. Okay. Last time we were here, everybody got together. We were all one big happy team family after learning the whole story all the way from game 1 to now. And now, as the title proclaims, we gotta go save Kaito from dying at the hands of something outside of internal injuries. And I believe, if I remember correctly where we left off, we are gonna go head toward the hangar, where we're gonna go use our Harley Quinn mallets to go pummel the shit, not only out of Kokichi, but out of every machine in our way. And I almost forgot that the other Monokuma is in Psyche Taxi. Jared, welcome to the stream, man. Ooh. So let's get to that hangar. Why don't we? Wait, which way is it again? It's that way. I remember that. It's... well... yeah, there it is. Right there. I just ran through Tsumugi. I ran through her. If I'd been able to truck her, it would have happened. Well, I didn't expect that. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the exiles are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Oh. Okay, need that conversation with myself, tighten myself up, apparently. Shu needed to talk himself into this. This is either the Exosoul's mating ritual, or, and I think this is more probably the answer, they're playing Ring Around the Rosie. Huh? Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exosouls protecting him? But why now? And why all 4 of them? Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait. If the Exosouls are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. Gotta be sneaky. Gotta be sneaky. Here we go. The alarm is enabled. Let's go beat the shit out of this alarm. The electric barrier is up too. Can't get close to the shutter. I only saw 4 exosols. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar. Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. Gotta remember the bathroom. Maybe that's why there was a bathroom. Kokichi needed to use the restroom. Maybe that's why there was a bathroom built there. It was Kokichi who built it. Should hurry, but be careful. I don't want to draw attention. But the bathroom... Oh, the window's right here. Why would you... Why? What are you wanting to see? The view of this? As you're taking a dump?
Ah.
There's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window. Why not? Somebody thought that. I don't think it makes any sense. But I'm not an interior decorator. That's why my sim lives in a terribly decorated house when I, for the very few times I've done it, log on to the Sims. Although that doesn't matter. I unintentionally made myself the Joker in Sims, and it was great. And saw a silhouette on the other side. Oh shit, Kokichi's taking a crap. Or is he pissing? 1 or 2, Shu. Throw up the fingers. 1 or 2. Oni Lorcan, Danny...
What are you doing here?
Never mind Kaito. And he's standing up, so he's pissing. We now know. Kaito is currently pissing while he's having a conversation with us.
Kaito!
Hey, how you doing, Kaito? We came here to save you.
Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
We've got mallets.
Is he close by? No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door.
I mean, I get why you locked him in the bathroom, but wouldn't it be better to, like, if you're gonna, you know, lock somebody away and kind of, like, maybe torture them to a point, don't lock them in the bathroom, because then they can relieve themselves. There's no stress put into anything anymore. I guess it's courteous they locked him in the bathroom. I just think it makes him look weak.
It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
The exosols.
Yeah, that's true.
But why are they doing a mating ritual, ring around the rosy, thing with Monokuma? Explain that to me, Kaito.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
Somebody didn't read the title of the stream.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
All of me is all of you.
It was
Yeah.
Maki's idea.
What's the reaction to this, though? What is the reaction to this?
Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up.
I was really hoping just Kaito would say something immediately after.
But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, Of course! I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Can we just say that the worst catchphrase is saying your name and then your thing? That's the worst catchphrase. Kaito, your catchphrase sucks. Get a new one.
Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Nobody tell him that Shu's the main character. Nobody, don't say a thing.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it will be okay."
It's just, I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay?
Do you know about COVID, Kaito?
Getting close to an exisal is dangerous,
Oh.
even if you've got an electro hammer.
I thought maybe.
Got it.
6 feet, Kaito. 6 feet.
By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me?
Yes, you. There's only 2 people here and he ain't talking to himself.
Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure.
Kichi only allows me about 20 seconds for my piss and shit break, so it's a rough one.
And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Oh god.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
Oh, they're back, friends again.
What?
This is it. This is your moment, Shu. This is where he finally admits that he's been the Dick Grayson to your Bruce Wayne this entire time.
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone.
Never mind, he's now thinking you're becoming Nightwing. I was wrong.
Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
And Maki is your Oracle. Remember that.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it.
How do you go beyond the truth? How does that work?
And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out.
But I don't like group projects.
When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
I always worked better alone. Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now.
Shu, he believes in the you that believes in him that believes in you.
You got it, Shuichi?
No, not really. Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
Bye, Kaito. Couldn't bust you out today, it's kind of sad. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. Free time? There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. You know, the ROH pay-per-view. While I was meditating on it, It became nighttime before I knew it. Well, that was a great announcement. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. It's a great song by Disturbed. Good track. Good track off the Evolution album. I will fight. I spent the night with that thought, nestled deep into my heart. Ah, here we go. Oh, is this Dirty Harry? Is it? It's either Dirty Harry or Blade Runner. I think it might be Blade Runner. But I'm unsure. This just gives me the like Dirty Harry die shoot 6 shots or die shoot 5 shots or 6. When all the confusion, I've forgotten myself. I guess you can only ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Like, that's just what... is it Dirty Harry or Blade Runner? I also feel like if it was Blade Runner, he'd have the fucking duster. It might be Blade Runner because of the rain. I'm gonna go Blade Runner. Final answer, Blade Runner. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well... The thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive. Watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me, oh, so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. I think that was... I'm just gonna say now, this whole stream, I'm not gonna get over the fact of if that was Blade Runner or Dirty... I think it was Blade Runner, because the scene I'm thinking of in Dirty Harry, it's daylight, it's like on a pier thing, where it's around water. And Blade Runner is a city in the future with Harrison Ford, and he has to kill his own robot, which is why I think that's what it is, because they're making the... whatever, go watch Blade Runner, it's a great movie. After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right.
Here we go. First, to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Oh, where'd you going? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, we're not. I thought we were just booking it. Okay, then. We should level up here in a second. That we're level 56. Come on. Come on, get a level 57. Feel it. Oh, no, we're not gonna make it there. There's legit a trophy. I wasn't expecting New World Order to play immediately, but okay. There's a trophy, because I was looking at trophies for some reason on the game. And there's one if you reach the max level. You get a trophy. Not that I'm probably going to do that in this initial playthrough, but, you know, it's a thing. We're all here. Is everyone ready?
Yeah. Of course, my electro hammer is all recharged.
That moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. No Miss Maki with no electro hammer? Maki, you got some splaining to do. Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, okay, this makes more sense then. She's going to literally brutalize everything. She brought her sniper.
Okay.
Oh. You know what? I respect it. I respect the game just going with a good old knife instead of the gun. I respect it, Maki. I respect it. You're gonna go full on Assassin's Creed, aren't you? You should have brought out the fucking, like, hidden blade. Should have brought out the hidden blade and just gone at him that way. This is much better. A knife? Well, suppose you know best.
Hey! Then we're off!
Hey!
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday.
Huh?
You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes. And I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see. The bathroom? I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
Are you sure about that, Samuki? And if you're sure about that, why would you know that that's the best place to lock someone up? Like, I'd go with what they did in Saw and put them in like a boiler room situation where they can't get out. Like that's a pretty solid situation if you're gonna do something like that, but so many questions that need to be answered right there. And I also saw the ring around the rosy. Monokuma by the hangar, being protected by the 4 exiles.
Is that alright?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too.
Huh?
What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes. I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So the robot, who has been insulted by Kokichi this entire game, thought maybe I could talk some sense into him. Stupid is as stupid does. And stupid is Kibo. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
Hey! How did it go?
as I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. What if we get in there, we bust our way through, because that's what we do, And this whole time, Kokichi's dead. I bet you that's gonna happen. I bet you that's gonna happen. Bet you that's gonna happen. But I did witness a few things.
What? What did you witness?
Well,
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now,
Shuichi saw 4 exiles that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
no.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green exile. Does he live? Did he live? Did the man, no.
If I remember correctly,
The green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exiles' presence.
Creepy. Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the exiles?
that's right.
Considering it's where the exiles are stored. God, they say exiles a lot. That would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exiles in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
We only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This only happens once in a lifetime. Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
You're right.
That's exactly right.
Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. We doing this shit. We doing this shit. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling energized. I'm feeling. We're gonna get this done. We take 2. We got this shit on lock. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other.
All right.
Alright, here I go. Oh yeah, we still get to walk. I want that level. Hey, there it is. To the hangar. I guarantee, if fucking Kokichi is dead, if Kokichi is dead when we get in there, like I'm gonna feel proud that I called it, but I'm just gonna be like, of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? Because the obvious enemy is not the obvious enemy. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. Shouldn't be late. But Mom, I want to stay home and bake cookies with you. So the blue one's there. I can't tell, I think that's the pink one. I guess that's the red one. Or the yellow one of the 2. Huh. Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the Exisals. And the Exisals is it? Hey, Monokid, that's your Exisal man. They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? If I called this, there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
Just like Kibo said, we should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan.
All right.
Let's keep moving. If I fucking called this. Hi guys, how's it going?
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Monkey, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
that's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the Exosols.
All right.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the Exosol. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that Exosol, I'll stop him with this hammer. He's gonna become Thor.
Yeah, you're right.
And he's not, like, he's not boring enough to be Captain America, so that's good.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Makiro? We're all ready to start, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, alright. Then, let's go. Okay, Maki triggered the electro bomb and rolled it in front of the shutter. And then... Oh god. What happened to...
100%.
Okay, Kibo's fine. I was about to say, what happened to Kibo? Did it affect him at all? The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
Shu, will you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Okie dokie. Hey, everybody move. I gotta put in Leon.
All right.
Alright. If I hit the control panel with this, as I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed. You suddenly notice what? The control panel is like scratched to shit?
Huh?
The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Shu, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry. I've got it. Boom. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my!
The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once.
All right!
We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it.
All right!
The remnants of despair end here and now. And everybody's pumped. This is either gonna end terribly or phenomenally. I would take the latter of that situation. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair. Did I call this shit? Please tell me I called this shit. Did I call this shit? Let's just say I didn't call this shit. And that certainly doesn't look like that's caused by just internal injuries. Ooh.
What?
Yeah, I'm with you there, Shu. Been a while since we heard this. Wow.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar.
EXS.
The killing game just keeps going and going. The despair's not over yet.
Okay. Well then. Well, we'll definitely be getting a trial Friday then.
What is this? What's going on?
Yeah, no, Shu, I'd like the same exact answers to those questions. Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. Can we please not look at Maki, because I don't want to know what she's gonna say or do or anything. Maki's about to kill us all out of instinct at this point.
What? Is that blood?
It can't be.
The body discovery announcement? Does that mean someone's in that press?
What?
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we got to see somebody died in the press. What a shock. Hey, Kibo, you remember when we tried that? Oh, man. Huh. Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them. I'm sorry. You all are idiots. Because the sleeve is hanging over. That's the first thing I noticed. And they aren't all just like, oh, hey, Kaito's dead. Oh, shit.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Oh, look. Yep. Now you point it out. Those clothes. There's only one man with that kind of jacket. And somehow it stays on just by his shoulders. I'm not sure how it works, but you know, Kaito's the luminary of the stars. Maybe that's how it works. They're Kaito's.
What did you say?
Then the one in that hydraulic press is...
Maki, I just want to say condolences. And, you know, Shu's single. You're, I guess, single now. Yeah, that could be... she's gonna kill him. No. It's not possible. There he is.
Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial. That's what the killing game's all about, after all.
Now then.
And so, I will now pass out the Monokuma file.
That's nice.
Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then.
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too.
Bye, Monokuma. Love you.
Hold on. We have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue?
The killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then
That's right.
it means the mastermind. It means the mastermind, Kokichi, is still alive. That, I don't think that's exactly what it means. Because, once again, how many times has Kokichi said he's a liar? Like, this game normally doesn't just put things straight out in our face, so I feel like he could be lying.
What was that?
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. Did Shu forget that Kaito was dying in the first place? Because I think that's an important thing for him to remember. I made a run for the body when... Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
Shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right, I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
He ran away! We need to catch him immediately! He's obviously the culprit!
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why, you?
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away this...
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all of the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet?
Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exosouls as will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
I mean, she makes a good point.
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. Ah, and even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
So does that mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it.
Wait, that's impossible! No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far.
I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead. But I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here. with our own hands and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So, you want to continue the killing game?
Because
The class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair. We have to find the truth. And it all starts there. Investigate die. That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate.
But we already know the answer. But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit.
If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
But
Oh, look, Junko.
No, I don't think so. Junko Inoshima cherished the killing game rules.
That is true. She very much cherished those killing game rules.
So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those.
Then it'll be easy to deal with him. I think I gotta... Got mustache hair in my mouth. Gotta love it. That means I gotta trim at some point. We just need to vote for him in the class trial.
That's true.
The issue is here. Any of us could be the killer because it's the easiest alibi now. Because you can automatically go, well, Kokichi's the mastermind. Of course he did it. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
well then,
Let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shu?
okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what we got? We don't know who the fuck it was. We don't know who the fuck it was. The body was discovered in the Exisal hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. There we go. Words are hard. Great. Can't we just, like, you know, move the thing up and then investigate and maybe be able to identify the body?
That's it? That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown? It doesn't even tell us that much?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki. It's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but
But
Kaito told me. He did say he'd do something about it. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want to believe in that. I want you to believe in that with me. Words!
Stop it.
I can't speak tonight. I refuse to investigate with you.
huh?
What? Why? What did you do?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now you're acting like Kaito, back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Damn. Maki turned her back to me and left. Oh shit. Maki. Okay, we're down one investigator.
Um,
There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. But I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all.
Don't call me an appliance.
okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside.
Really? I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Bye, Kibo. Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit. Kibo's just high, that's what he is.
Then, I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I can go with you if you want.
No.
Then no, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself.
Himiko's gonna pull out the magic, I'm telling you.
If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves.
Himiko left in a hurry. Oh, she went over there.
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects
Huh?
Suspects who?
everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be other possibilities. There could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking.
I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. We can't do a contract deal with them. We are independent. We're an independent contract who can't do a deal with them, though. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like
We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up.
could it be?
That's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony?
Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us.
To separate us.
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. That's why he killed Kaito, then we are completely caught in this trap.
Damn, that actually makes a lot of sense. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. Can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. We don't have much information to go on. Monokuma file has been some help. Not enough this time.
But
No point staying around complaining. Just have to do it. Time to start. Solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. Going to begin the investigation. Woo! Investigation go. Oh man, I love it. I love this track. What is it? Hope Searching. Oh, it's a good track. I'll start here. Alright. Going to intercept. I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. Let's first look at the green exisal. There's an exisal right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. Cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small. Big enough for one person. Hey, Monokuma, what up, man?
Oh?
Huh? The hatch is open. How strange. Only the Mono Cubs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch.
only the monocubs can open the hatch?
Normally, the monocubs are the only ones who can pilot the exosols.
Well,
Normally, being the key word. Because of the electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up.
Have you mentioned this to anyone else?
Nope. No one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway.
An electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocubs can disable. Which must be why only the monocubs can control the exosols. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the exosol. Alright, I'm going straight to the bathroom. This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it, this is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here.
No.
No. He didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, we should investigate inside. I will say, one thing that's really surprising, I'm shocked at how much they have made Kaito kind of like a secondary protagonist. I didn't expect him to be this much of a protagonist. Well, let's talk about one thing and one thing only. And that's the fact that we got a crossbow. Some crossbow arrows. The black case, of course, would say crossbow probably in it. And a glass bottle, as well as traces of blood. So somebody got shot. First black case. Ah, this case. I mean, he didn't put the crossbow away, which makes me think it could have been Kaito that did shoot it, because he didn't put it away the first time. This is the case from before, right? Bada bing, bada boom. Simple and clean. Ooh! Ooh! Either those went deep into someone, or just blood splattered onto them. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total. And blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Okay, I'm starting to concoct a tiny bit of a theory. Just a tiny bit of one. A crossbow? This is flashback. One of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? I don't know why I find it so funny, but I love that the blood on the bottle covers everything but the word poison. Covers everything but poison. There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
If I remember correctly.
I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. Can't read it completely. I can see the word poison.
Could it be?
And if it is poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. We're gonna have to check out Shu's lab, because if he's got more of those bottles, we can see what kind of poison it is. Because I bet it's got a specific kind of poison on it. Arrow poison. Poison made specifically to dip crossbow arrows into. The crossbow arrow poison. I don't know who brought this here. It definitely has something to do with this case. And traces of blood. A blood stain. Puddle of blood in the center of the room. The swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? Man, we really didn't go over much there, Shu, did we? Small window for ventilation. This is the same window from before. It's a small window, and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through here.
Well,
I mean, no one could fit through there, but things could fit through there. I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Yep. Okay, If I've got anything right in my first theory right now of what happened, ooh, this is gonna be real interesting. There were more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? Well, I know exactly why. I'm 100% certain on my theory with that. And the 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow. But why are all 3 bloody? That bottle of poison. What could that have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Oh, well, look at this trail. This ain't traces of blood, this is a trail. Somebody got dragged. What is this? A blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern, as if dragged. All the way from the bathroom. And it looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. This bloodstain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Hey, little 58. We're gonna get really fucking close to 69. Okay. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I don't see any clues. Got it. No! Not the thing I wanted to look at. There we go. These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. Don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. But I have to do it.
alright.
I have to know. Made up my mind. Took a breath. And pressed the button. Huh. It's not moving. I pressed the button a few more times. But the press still wouldn't move.
Why?
Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. Okay. After looking around the press, I found the power cord is cut. Let's see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. Yep, okay. I think I know the situation then. I think I have an idea of what happened. An early theory. It is like your first draft of any writing. This is as bare bones as it gets, but I got a theory. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved. I shouldn't say that out loud. Should take another look at the controls. Must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. Yeah. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right. This hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically, which means they were dead before they were placed on the hydraulic press. Well, didn't stop when Kibo tried before. He's a robot. The sensor detected a person. The safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically. Huh. Yep. I think whoever was crushed was killed in the bathroom, was dragged over here, and was then crushed by the hydraulic press. And they weren't noticed because they were dead. I'm just gonna look around again, just get an idea if there's anything else. Ooh, I can look at the red exile. The red exile is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi.
Sure, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No.
It shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Mono Cubs or Kokichi.
So it's just a pile of scrap then?
Hey!
Jeez, don't scare me like
With
that.
my magic.
Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
But suppose if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote.
Well, why didn't you say so sooner?
That is, if Kokichi is alive. That remote control Kokichi has for the Exisals, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Nope. I think Kokichi is the one in this press. Hydraulic press is down and there's blood in the area. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. The power cord has been cut. The press won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. There we go. I was about to say, can I at least check the tiny bit of Kaito's sleeve? There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be...
No.
That hasn't been determined yet. We need to investigate further. It looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. So if it's the left sleeve, that means they were laying down face up. Ah, got it. Were they crushed completely? So that only the sleeve remains? What's this? Sleeve has a single small hole in it. Well, I know what that's from. Hole in the sleeve. What could this be? Interesting. Don't know how that goes with my theory I had, but either way. I suppose that's about all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press. Can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. So who the killer? Right now this is as bare bones of a theory as I can give with all that I know. I think most importantly, Kokichi is dead. I think Kokichi is dead. I think Kaito is alive. And I think Maki is the killer. To some degree, it's something in that vein. Kokichi is dead. Kaito and Maki are killer subordinate. You can switch it around if you need to. That's right now my theory. I don't have much to work on though. So, but I think that's Kokichi who's dead. I don't think Kaito is dead. 2 reasons. The crossbow makes no sense to be there unless Maki gave it to him. And fucking Kokichi's not gonna know how to use a crossbow, damn it. 2, the poison just seems to set up Kokichi more, which I don't think makes any sense. And 3, the fact that that sleeve is out is a full misdirection. Like, it's gotta be a misdirection. I have to find more clues elsewhere. It's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. There are still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. Start with the areas around the hangar. Yeah, the first place I'm going is, I want to go over to the window. I need to go to the window. To the wall. So sweat drops down my balls. All them bitches call. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bottle.
Alright.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. We're gonna be doing a lot of walk. Hey Kibo, what you doing, man? You seen anything? I'm gonna say you're not right, but you're also not wrong in your theory. Okay. I feel like whatever happened pertains to those 3. That's the main part of my theory, is I think all 3 of them are involved. Kokichi, Kaito, and Maki. It revolves around them. In what order? I don't know, but it revolves around them. That's just my first theory. It's just something revolves around them. I don't have really much else to go on, so. Whew, I think I'm starting to feel a little better. I'm sorry to worry you, Shu.
Okay.
I was getting a little bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I needed to ask Kibo.
Hey.
Hey, Kibo. Before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... No, I know who did it. You know who did it? It was Redacted. I think Redacted did it. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Yes. Since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the Exisal returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes, you said the Exisals could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the Exisal, I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone?
I
I saw Himiko. I mean, that would make sense. Okay. Okay, so now Himiko's being thrown into this.
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
Wait, what? But how would she know about the bag? Unless Kaito didn't want Maki to get involved. Interesting. So I started this anime where basically internet addiction is a disease and everyone with it gets sent to a school that's more like a prison. That sounds interesting. That's quite interesting.
A black bag?
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious.
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
Based in China, but everyone speaks Japanese. Yeah, obviously. Duh. Man, total sense. True. It is suspicious.
Hey!
You said you saw her come back as well? She was holding the bag at that... Was she holding the bag at that time?
Well,
Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in, but not leaving. It's called Live or Evil. Let me look at that. Evil. I feel like I've seen the picture before. Like the cover of it. It only went for one season, it looks like. Huh. Huh. Well, there are people that don't really seem to like it all that much. My anime list had it around alright, but Crunchyroll shits on it. Ah. Yeah, I saw that it was like 5 stars out of 10 on anime list. 93% people like it. Oh. It's one of those type of things. Critics hate it. People like it. It's like, now that'd be the counteraction of Girl on the Third Floor, which was critics liked it, audiences did not. I personally didn't think it was all that bad. The Godzilla movies. We're talking the old Godzilla movies. All the old Godzilla movies are great. We're talking the new Godzilla movies. I haven't seen those, so I can't speak on them. It has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was... The recent ones? I haven't seen any of the recent ones. I haven't even seen reviews for them, so I can tell you about it. Critics hate it, but people love it. And you can't go into a Godzilla movie hoping for a really good movie. You go there hoping for batshit insanity. The old Godzilla movies, I've got them on, some of them on VHS. You can see the strings everywhere. But oh, it's so good. It's so good. Godzilla! By the way, this is a little off-topic, Shu, but... Huh? What is it?
as I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb, but it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction, such as hay fever.
Which means...
So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
You had some of the 80s and 90s movies. Torrent. I mean, the old Mechagodzilla is still arguably one of my favorite because he killed Godzuki. And when you kill Godzuki, I love Mechagodzilla to death. He's great. When you kill Godzuki, you stepped over the line. At that point, everyone hates you. You don't kill Godzuki. You don't do that. That you become public enemy number 1 at that point. Ah, right. That must be it. So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. That thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. Alright, so Himiko brought the black bag. Is there anything around here? No? Oh, come on.
I knew it.
That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. Okay. I didn't get anything for it, okay? That sucks. Well, this is interesting. I just love reading about the technical difficulties the old movies had, like the suit catching on fire. Yet the old movies, man, like, I don't care. Old movies are like the best thing to watch because they just, like, you think about all the terrible shit that happened during. Oh, and the suits for the kaijus are always great. They look terrible, but they're great. There's an electro hammer here, but why? It's out of power. Must have been used. Used for what?
If I remember correctly,
The electro hammer's power is expended. It requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. Took until 2017 for Japan to finally not use any suits for the movie Shin Godzilla. I say when in doubt, use the suit. Use the suit. Who doesn't love the suit? You can have your CGI. Give me the pracs. Give me the practicals. I'm a big fan of practical effects, so, like, more practical effects, the better for me. I remember the sight I saw yesterday. Oh, the ring around the rosy against Monokuma, yeah. The Exisals protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Exisals should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them, too. Suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Speak of the devil, and he shall come. And if you look at the Shin Godzilla design, it was weird, but also kind of cool. What was it? Was it 2000? The Godzilla movie that got brought out, I think it was in the year 2000. It was somewhere around that. I just remember that Godzilla, and man, I look back on that one and I'm like, that thing is ugly. The long ass head. Oh, so bad.
Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say!
Looks like I missed the crew making a wine for the presser. Unfortunate. Hey, IPN, welcome to the stream, man. You did miss out on that, very much so. Oh, what does the image look like? Yeah, I will say that looks pretty damn good, though. It's cool as shit. It's weird because it looks kind of like his skin's almost tearing off because you can see red there, but it's cool as shit. Monokuma?
It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shu.
Huh?
You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store.
Monokuma, you ever been to an FYE? I mean, they're just right there. You don't have to sneak. They are right there. Right next to the anime, too. Literally, right next to the anime. You just walk right past and you look at it and you're like, yeah. Also watch the Shin Godzilla destruction scene. I'll have to check that out. Say it was worth it considering I was looking at people who were getting sent to horny jail for Willin in the Discord. Dear Lord. That is definitely a story for another stream. It's definitely a story for another stream.
No way!
But you didn't need to sneak around, because the Exisals wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey,
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak?
Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies. So in a way, everyone going there is the same.
wait!
Apparently Jaren doesn't know about horny jail, neither do I. No, not that. I meant about the Exisals not attacking us.
Oh, at the time the Exisals were on autopilot and directed to only observe moi.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the Monokuma or the Monokubs aren't allowed to pilot them.
Huh?
Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
well...
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So the Exisals were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma.
Hey,
Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
Hey,
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. And as they say, you can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that.
Concept is still the same no matter where it is. Just happened to be on the Discord server you were in. Oh man. Oh, Hyperion, you had to send him to jail. Woo! You had to become the sheriff in town.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
hey!
So you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants.
So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information?
Okay!
That's all I can tell you. By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them.
Psycho Pop!
The thoughts of Monokuma I do not share the thoughts of Monokuma. Do not illegally download your films unless you want to take that chance yourself. I will not say you should do it. You shouldn't do it. Ooh. It was a group shaming. I have no actual power there. Ah. Okay. Monokuma needs to be sent to horny jail. Yeah, probably.
It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex.
I've read a lot of weird things from the dialogue in this game. That's one of the weirdest. This information about the Exisals could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Shu will remember this. Shu will remember that. It's the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots. What exactly did I witness here? Bruh, imagine a Danganronpa Telltale game. That would be amazing. It would be absolutely amazing. Just think of all the choices you could make. There could be so many different deaths. That'd be awesome. I know for certain that the Exiles are being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But why were they focusing on Monokuma? I don't know, Shu. I thought for some reason I saw something. Investigated thoroughly inside. I should check around the hangar now. Well, fuck you, game. Is there something over here? No. Okay, it's the same thing. I feel like I've checked everything, for the most part at least. Whoa, I'm turning myself all which way around. Oh, I know what I haven't checked yet. I probably need to check. First things first, double check around the window. Not the wall. Nope. Hi, Kibo. This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. I know the original version of Danganronpa 1 had a like and dislike function. Yeah, with all the characters. Yeah, you could put that in a Telltale version of Danganronpa. That would be arguably kind of the best way to incorporate it. You hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? Looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. Could these be? Wait. How are they even able to damage this in the first place? Being near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? They were in an exisal. Am I done? Oh, wait a minute. Can I check the window again? Is there anything new with the window? Oh, yep, that's it with the window. Maybe I need to talk to Kibo one more time.
That's...
Before I saw the okay, yeah, he's just talking about Himiko again. Alright, I think I've got everything. Maybe. We've been through this, Kibo. I have to double check some things. Maybe I gotta talk to Tsumugi and Himiko. Wait a minute. Didn't check up here. Nope, nothing. Never mind then. Yep. Say that's about it. Can I go check my room now? Does Monitor see anything? It's Monitor for communicating with us. Perhaps I'll never get used to these after all. Never mind. What haven't I found? I feel like I've found everything. Oh, is that not a thing? Are these holes not a thing? Felt like these holes seemed like a thing. No, they're just parts of the metal. Never mind. Thought it was a hole, and I got excited. Well, shit. Hangar shutter. There's a security alarm here. Oh, you're shitting me if this is all I had to do. You have to use this. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. Fucking shit. This is the one thing I needed to do. God damn it. It's always the obvious shit. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki. What of the other 2? That's about all I was concerned with in the hangar. There we go. Still, I don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. Crossbow in the bathroom. Bottle of poison. Need to investigate those leads.
All right.
Should also inspect the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma. How were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Well, since we're going that way, we'll start with them. And okay, pick a color. Pink, yellow, or blue? What are we going with? Which one are we testing? Whew. Wait, does it say? It does say Exosol on the... I never noticed that. I never actually noticed that. Oh, I went through it. Huh. We can go with the blue one. Why? Because Mono Kid. And I'm a fan of the blue. Okay, never mind. It's just the same shit. Never mind then. Fuck me. Monosuke, Monotaro, Mono Kid, Monophony, and Monodon. I miss your storylines. Do you miss Monotaro and Monophony being something? Whatever they were? Still yet to be explained, if you ask me. I miss my boy Monosuke and Mono Kid, though. Who else is gonna get rock hard ragers here? And we lost a New Yorker. And he said use. Miss my Cecil. Oh, Lord. Well, they were bear cesting and had a big ABV. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, what floor do we need to go? I think Maki's lab's on the 3rd floor? Yep. I was right. And we're gonna walk there. Mainly because I want to get that level up. Crazy thing is Monokuma put that thing inside her. Yep. You're not wrong. Going up. Take that out of context. So like, was it technically a mandatory abortion? No. I mean, technically she birthed it. Technically. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. You're totally gonna die. Abortion to kill the mother, the father, the father, and Gonta. Poor Gonta. Well, and alter ego Gonta. Did she? Because it looked like it came from an unconsented C-section. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, you make a better point there. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Oh, yeah. It's because Kaito had them. She'll monitor. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Okay, it's just that again. Firearms! Look at all these guns. Just wanna know, why didn't he use the fucking guns over there? Look at all these chickens. Even if they're all airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. As I suspected, there are two black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. Crossbows are inside, but disassembled.
No.
It's Playman 21 that my friend gave me, and I say the Raiders have zero cap room in this game. I mean, yeah, you kind of don't have much cap normally, so. Airsoft guns. Never mind them. Still could use them though for Kishi control, yeah? I mean, airsoft, man, you get shot with that, yeah. Hurts. Ooh. Looks as if they didn't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. There are two. When I was here with Kaito before, were there three? There were three of them. I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
Could only sign one free agent this entire preseason. Woo! Speaking of those two losers. In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
Wait a minute, so... That's interesting, I wonder. What do you think turned to crushed raspberries? I said right now my theory, and this is a very... it's still fairly a starter theory. We've got a little more evidence that I'm kind of starting to wrap my brain around. But my first theory is that Kokichi's the one dead. And that Kaito's still alive. And that Maki had something to do with it. Whether she somehow helped kill Kokichi in some way, or she was the killer or something. It just revolves around Kokichi is dead and Kaito and Maki are involved. Now it looks like Himiko's also involved. I still think Maki is involved. Oh, camera's blurry? see if this works. Did that help? I will check myself. No, it did not. Let's focus. Something else. Hope that it gets refocused. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Just autofocus ain't that hard, right? Trying to get up close for it. Fucking shit, man. See the river? Come on, just work with me. Work with me, camera. I don't know why it wants to go out of focus now. I get kind of that I moved back, but come on. Your autofocus ain't that bad. Bruh. I don't get why it's not autofocusing. It's so weird. It's so weird. Here, I'm gonna... Oh. Let me see something. We gotta have some type of technical difficulties, right? It would just be weird if we didn't. I want to see if I can quickly mess with it. Let's see if this works. Boom. I do want to see as well. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Should be auto-focusing. There we go! Hey! I fixed it. Real easy. I do want to see one thing though. Let's sit back a bit. I just want to see. I haven't messed with the zoom much. I just want to see how much it zooms. I didn't zoom at all. That's bullshit. Come on. Absolute bullshit. Alright, we're good now. We are good now. On to get some Quentin Tarantino like quick zooms in there, but did not happen. So I'll keep my reaction screen up just so I can keep an eye on my camera. You guys won't see it, but I'll see it. I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. Crossbow. Anything else that bears looking at? Figured that's it, but it's really it. Alright. Deuces. Now we gotta go to my lab and figure out the poison. Oh man, you remember this floor, guys? I remember this floor. A cult died on this floor. Ah. Where's my lab at? Take me to my lab. Still can't get into Rantara's lab, which makes me unhappy. That bottle of poison in the hangar. Need to confirm that it came from here. Ugh. You guys get to see some good reflections in my glasses. Mainly, I think of the... Is it the TV screen or my computer? I think it's... Let me see, we're about to find out. Go to this page. It's my computer screen. Ah, that's fun. I was like, what is this reflection in my glasses? Dior Scott has been given a number in Hawaii. He made the roster? Yeah, go for Dior. Go for him. I'm happy he made it. I'm happy he made that roster. What's his number? What number is he wearing? Oh shit. Oh, minimum. Holy hell. 87? Okay, I'll keep that in mind if I watch a Hawaii game at any point. Chemicals. There's several bottles of poison lined up here. Haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so... Small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. Strike 9 poison. So it's a 9-bagger? There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says Strike 9 poison. Although it requires time to circulate, even a small amount in the body will result in certain death. This poison takes some time to spread. Even a small amount of it can be lethal. Okay. Okay. I've got an idea now. My theory is starting to line up a bit more. Only 3 last chance U players made it onto 53-man rosters. Yeah, Dakota. They really like Dakota Allen. He's the backup to Miles Jack. That's how much they like him. Tyree Phillips, John Franklin III. Really? That's it? No Chauncey Rivers? I thought he might have made one as a backup, but maybe he'll make a practice squad though. Okay, Chauncey Rivers made Atlanta's Baltimore's practice squad. Cole made the Dolphins, and Delrick Abrams made the Falcons. Okay, that's good. Can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Oh, I think I know what happened. I've got a pretty good idea. Sadly, your boy Damon Willis is still a free agent. Maybe he'll get picked up. Hey, with the number of injuries that have happened already this season, the season hasn't even started yet. Could happen. Case files lined up for me to read. There's nothing off about them. They don't seem to be related. Okay. Okay. Is that anything else? I'm not seeing anything unless I'm downright missing it. Yeah, I don't see what else I would be looking for. What else am I looking for? Do I have to look at the monitor? My discovery announcement means the mastermind is still alive, but I still don't believe that Kaito is dead. Why is the rocker rocking on its own? Sister Abigail, why are you in that chair? No, it was just the chemical stuff. Hey. No, where was it? There was something. There it is. Woo! God. Couldn't get it. Had a great story, but didn't get any last chance you spotlight. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? What the fuck? Antidotes? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? Oh, I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only one dose. Each one only works on a specific poison.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the Strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
all right.
I've investigated this room thoroughly. Didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Kuma is still moving around. The killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. Which means the victim must be.
No.
It's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. It was Leon. Leon's dead, finally. Oh, Lord. There's still time. Should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Back to the hangar we go. And we're gonna walk all the way there. Technically it's run, but we're gonna do it. And also we get to listen to Hope searching a ton while we go there. Let me just jump. It's not that far of a drop from this floor to the first. Shu knows how to tuck and roll. And take me out of here. Given that we are essentially at the end of the investigation, at least it seems that way, we're not going to take an ad break this stream. Because it will probably be coming to a close here very shortly. And then Friday will be all about me looking stupid, of course, like always in the trial. The fifth metal door. my courtyard. Ain't it purty? I just realized I might beat this game by the end of next week. Really? Really? Man. Shit, that means I'd still have 2 weeks until we go into horror month. There's only one more chapter after this? Yeah. Damn. I'm gonna be pretty I am gonna get close to the end of this. Shit. Oh, hey, everybody. Hey, Maki came back.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shu, can you come with me?
What happened?
Something wrong?
I
I found something strange in the bathroom. Please, hurry. Are you gonna kill me? Are you guys trying to kill me now? So we need to find you a new game for 2 weeks. Time to search sales. Now, I think I know what I'll probably do for 2 weeks. Like, it'll be like minor stuff. We might even jump into like Phoenix Wright and stuff like that for that time. But, you know, we won't worry about starting a fresh new big game yet. Plus, I think after we finish this and we get through Horror Month, we'll probably be jumping into like Kingdom Hearts or something, which will take time. And by Kingdom Hearts, I mean Kingdom Hearts 2. Because I still have yet to beat Kingdom Hearts 1, and I'm on the grinding stage. And I hate it, because I hate grinding. Shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? What are you talking about, Kibo? Well, that means you get to introduce Kingdom Hearts to you? I feel honored, Jen, to introduce you to one of my all-time favorite games.
Hey!
And we're playing my favorite Kingdom Hearts game. 2 is my favorite. I have not touched 3 yet, and I'm not going to do that until I beat 2 again. You never played or watched any Kingdom Hearts? Well, sadly, you're going to miss out a lot of backstory, since I'm going to jump into 2 on stream, because I just wanted to beat 1 on my own time since I've never done it, but 2 is, in my opinion, a better game. I'm just saying. It's personal opinion. 1 is great, but 2, in my opinion, is better. But we'll get to that when I get to Kingdom Hearts in a month and a half. Maybe I'll watch one on Gamer's Little Playground or something. Hey, you could. Kibo, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this.
Huh?
They tried to clog the toilet with Kokichi's clothes. Somebody was trying to flood the place. She just called me. I could have taken care of that without needing clothes. I'm just saying. But how dare they? These are Kokichi's clothes? It's soaked and wrinkled. There's no doubt these are Kokichi's. You mean the super toilet couldn't flush those? Apparently not.
But
Where'd you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked? Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. You're gonna be lurking, Hyperion? It's okay, man. I don't think we'll be here much longer. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place? They were trying to get rid of them.
yeah.
Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shu, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? This isn't the time to hesitate. Let me see them clothes. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
What's the matter?
What the fuck happened to Kibo's picture? Is that normal? Or did the game glitch? Just in case. Just in case. I'm taking precautions. Answer, yes. It doesn't answer. That answers one of my two questions. I don't know which one it did.
Okay.
Okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue.
Alright.
Made up my mind. Grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes and spread them open. Shu, you're my guy. I love you, dude. You and me, we're like this right now. I never needed to hear you say the words and spread them open. With all the talk from you that we've had this game. Judge, your fanfic's getting some material here. Wait, did somebody call me? Oh, well, look at this. I'll add that to the fanfic. The sequel's going to be great. A lot of high schoolers stuck having to kill each other. Makes total sense. Huh. There's a small hole in the back. That Judge is really Chunsoft. Yes. Yes. The judge is the writer for Spike Chunsoft. That's that. We figured it out. And another small hole in the sleeve. Okay. Think I know what happened. I think I know what. I've got a pretty good suspicion. Feel pretty good about it. It's about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes, too. Wait, does this mean... It could mean that he was attacked. In that case...
No.
There's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Ah, Kibo, thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue. Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Ah, your hands aren't clean either. Your hands aren't clean either, though. There we go. But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is the game still going on, even though the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Shu, I can leave and give you some privacy. You're concerned about that? Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Just in case. Just in case. That whole situation with Kibo's image not showing up was weird. So I'm just taking precautions now. Hi, Maki. Maki, why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead?
You and Kiba both look more refreshed now. Refreshing each other in the boys' bathroom? Even now, you can't help yourselves, huh?
Did... Did Himiko just call Kaito and Kibo, or Kaito, Shu and Kibo gay? Pretty sure that was a gay joke. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure that was a gay joke.
That's true.
This is all Himiko's imagination. I don't even want to touch that right now. Ew. Ew. Smoogie, what have you been doing?
Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi?
Miko, you're too innocent to be corrupted by her. I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where he went off to.
Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there.
Could it be?
Shu, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Seems like. I mean, your face says you want to think that.
It's plain to see.
But I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Of course! I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know. You're probably right. Smoogie has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. I'm certain that one of them must have. Oh, there we go. There it is!
It's about that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
You had to block your friend because she confused Star Trek and Star Wars? You know, I want to say I feel bad for her, but fully understandable, Jared. Fully understandable. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. Everyone needs to be there? That means Kokichi or Kaito. Whoever's alive will be there. Sent her the hello there gif and she said, "That's from Star Trek, right?" Oh. And she was serious.
Then
No good. No good. They come and look, they no buy. Why are nobody buy? That's what we might play for 2 weeks. We might play some Star Wars Episode 1 Racing. We might play that for 2 weeks. Maybe not like 4 different days, but we might play a little bit of that for 2 weeks. At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Now that's pod racing. Now, fun fact, that is a trophy in the game. Now that's pod racing. God, I literally, when that game got released on PlayStation, I was like, I need it. I need it. I need to become a 7-year-old again, playing on my N64. Because that game was great, and it only cost me $15. And $15 for my childhood is worth it. There it is. Woo! Okay. Are they both dead? They're both dead. I bet they're both dead. This is a dude who made NFL season predictions. Here's Jags predictions. Record 2-14. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Chenault. Defensive Rookie of the Year, C.J. Henderson. MVP, no one. Literally no one. Playoffs, good joke. I'm not saying we're going to the playoffs by any means, but I think we'll do better than 2-14. And with all the shit talking that's been going on, it's just pissing off the team. So, the last thing you do is piss off Jacksonville. Look what happened when Pittsburgh did it. We beat them twice. In their house. The first time we made them look terrible. So. I mean, I understand why everybody does it, but... And everybody says it, but nobody explains why they're happy they left. That's the weird thing. The only people we know why they were happy they left was Jalen. And technically Unique. Because Unique just felt like they didn't want him there. More than wanting to get out. He was just getting pissed with the front office because he felt like you guys don't want me.
This isn't everyone, right?
Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi is already there.
You bastard.
He's the mastermind of the killing game. He's waiting for us to arrive.
No.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Maki.
Well...
This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair?
You don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5.
That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
We can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. Damn. No matter what she has to sacrifice. You sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaito... Hey, now that Kaito's gone, Maki, how about that Shuichi, though? Yeah! We're gonna be Shu's wingman. I love that. I love it. It's great. Come on, it's him or a robot who may or may not have a dick, according to Kokichi. We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those doors. And that's why we're stopping this stream. Legitimately, that way we can start the trial and a little bit of the chatter before it Friday. So, who's that killer? So, with that, that's gonna bring us to about the end of this stream. Let me get some music going here, first and foremost. This time, I will have to make sure you guys can hear the music, unlike I did for the beginning of the stream, where it was 3 minutes of silence. We'll go this. Why not? Friday, we will go through the trial as we always do. It'll probably take 4 hours, like it always does. But I've got a pretty good suspicion on how things went here. I have a pretty good idea. Now, I do think there's going to be something that flips everything on its head, because there always is. But I have a pretty solid suspicion about how things went down, to some degree. I could be entirely wrong. I probably am entirely wrong, but we'll find that out Friday. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Of course, no stream whatsoever tomorrow. YouTube, Twitch, does not matter. Leon killed Kokichi and Kaito. Would not be shocked. But no stream tomorrow. Taking a full day off just to work on other stuff and get my sleep schedule back in normal so I can stream early in the day, so makes it easier on me somewhat. But with that being said, we will be back Wednesday, probably for AIW Earth 2 to get back into the fire hazards and see the match people have been waiting for with Gabriel Dubois and Perez. So, because that's the thing that everybody wanted, remember? It's the big match. But with that, I hope to see you guys Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, of course. See you guys then.